So you're getting ready to sell your home, but how do you make it look showcase ready like some of the other beautiful homes that you see? Buckle up, because we're here with an HGTV show winner who's going to share her tips and tricks to get you top dollar when you sell your home. Let's roll. Look, we recognize that getting a home ready to sell is not at the top of anyone's list of fun things to do. Well, maybe some of you designers out there, but that's beside the point. Even if it sounds like a lot of work, home prep is super critical if you want to make the most money for your home and sell faster than your competition. In reality, home prep and staging are some of the most important steps in the listing process. But have no fear, we are here to help you prepare your home the right way. Today, I'm here with Christina Beck, a realtor on our team and absolute rock star in the real estate industry nationally. In 2021, Christina and her husband Colin won a thrilling HGTV show called Flipping Showdown. While our whole team cheered on from afar in Cincinnati, we knew that Christina's edge in design, current market trends, and staging would be incredibly tough competition for anyone to match. And we were right. Since winning on HGTV, Christina has been an incredible asset for her real estate and design clients with her wealth of knowledge in this industry. She is hired specifically to make homes look beautiful, and she's a killer at what she does. Today, she is going to share with you what she believes are the top tips to getting your home staged to perfection.
Hi, I'm Christina, and I've had the opportunity to design, stage, sell, and walk through hundreds of homes over the last few years. And I can tell you that the points I'm about to make about getting your home ready to sell make all the difference. From my time as a full-time house flipper to HGTV to working with sellers every day, I absolutely know how emotional the process is of selling a home. Listing is often accompanied by life change, big decisions, need for a specific financial gain, or all of the above. I don't want you to put energy and effort into things that don't make an incredible, worthwhile difference. My hope in sharing these with you is a clear and helpful path that gets you less stress and more money when that house hits the market. Here are my top tips. 1. Declutter. Obviously, this one is nothing new. It's our number one tip because it is truly the number one tip from everyone I know who knows anything about selling a house. Why? Because the minute a buyer walks in and sees all of your stuff filling every closet, nook, and cranny, the most obvious thought to cross their mind is, I wonder if this isn't enough space for me either. Our goal in sharing this tip is for you to clear out excess belongings to make rooms appear more spacious and reassure every buyer who chooses to walk through that it will be enough space for them too. Whether you box those items up and put them in a less used area like unfinished basement, yard shed, or even rent a storage unit, this one is a must. Number 2 is curb appeal. Picture this. You're a buyer standing on the front step of a house you're about to walk through, you're excited about, and your realtor is looking at their phone to get the lockbox code and then fumbling with the box, pulling out the key, trying to fit it into the doorknob. What are you doing while they're figuring all of that out? You're looking around the front of that exterior area. I can almost guarantee it, which means that to make the very best impression on buyers, you want your curb appeal singing. That area around the front door needs to be as enticing as possible. Touch up paint on the door and trim, clean away cobwebs in the corner of the porch, lay down a fresh rug, mow the lawn, maybe even add some new mulch. When we were on the HGTV show, we were scrambling to finish one of the houses, and I had quickly painted the front door what I thought was a fairly classic red, but we were in a hurry, and I was finishing it as it got dark, and y'all, we realized immediately the next morning that it was terrible. The red color dried practically neon. You could see drips and messy brush strokes, and I knew this is not a good first look at this house. If I leave it like this, buyers will immediately start wondering about the quality inside too. So when we were done filming that day's segment, you better believe I went back and cleaned it up with a good rolled on coat of darker red to make sure it would stand out in a good way. First impressions matter. All right, so you've done all that work of decluttering. I'm going to ask you to pull out the vacuum, the Windex, and a microfiber cloth, or invest in someone else to do that for you. A good deep clean does wonders for helping a home show well, not to mention the added benefits of a fresh scent and more natural light coming in from windows that get wiped down. Vacuum carpets, wipe down those show spaces, kitchens, and bathrooms really well and ensure that every corner is spotless. Even in the homes we've fully remodeled that are practically new down to the studs, we come in afterwards and we wipe down the dust from the walls and baseboards, shine up the mirrors, get those vacuum lines in the carpet. A clean house feels like a much better taken care of home, and that's what buyers are paying for. Tip number 4, neutralize decor and fix minor repairs. When a buyer walks into your house and sees your wall of wedding photos or the collection of your kids' school shots from kindergarten on up, they may very well enjoy seeing a picture into your life, but it doesn't encourage them to start thinking about this house as their home. And that's what we want them to do. Start picturing the life they would live in it. Remove your vast array of personal photos and items. Consider painting walls in neutral tones instead of your alma mater's colors, and help buyers envision themselves in the space. Then, instead of having them walk through calculating the time and energy it will take to patch the bad drywall job, fill in the old nail holes, fix the leaky faucet, and reinstall the doorknob, any other old items from the years of undone to-do lists, go ahead and take a day to get all of that done. We're not talking about major projects here. We'll discuss the value of pricing accordingly in a few minutes. We just want the average homeowner to walk through without an immediate list of maintenance items to handle, and be willing to pay more for that ease. Truly, when we talk about enhancing the value of your home, making it appeal to the largest number of buyers in order to get you the highest offer, paint is one of the cheapest ways to accomplish this. I cannot emphasize enough the value of a fresh, neutral coat of paint to help your home feel light and bright and desirable. My favorite neutral wall color to recommend right now for this is Sherwin-Williams Drift of Mist because it's a light and airy grayish that looks great with a variety of floor color and trim colors, as well as Benjamin Moore's White Dove, a bright, slightly creamy white that works well in so many homes. And if you don't have the budget to repaint whole rooms in your home, but you have the paint you've previously used that you know matches, touch-ups go a long way in helping that space feel new and fresh and like it hasn't been lived in, which, like I said, is the goal here for increasing that value. All right, number 5. Now that we have a clean, decluttered house with the maintenance items checked off, fresh paint, and good curb appeal, let's do a little staging and highlighting key features to make your house really shine. Arranging furniture to highlight the functionality of each room and create an inviting flow throughout the house does wonders. We want to showcase unique selling points such as fireplaces, built-in storage, or architectural details. I actually believe that this tip, the staging and the styling, is what got us noticed by the talent scouts that reached out to us about the HGTV show. The pictures we posted on social media got more eyes on them because we put the effort into picking furniture and accessories that fit the space and highlighted the best qualities of the home. And maybe even pulled some eyes away from less desirable things. Then we found out how critical this was when we found out during the show that staging the houses was a required part of finishing our spaces for the competition. The producers and the judges knew that a space can feel completely different just by what you have in it. They wanted people watching the show to love the houses, just like we want buyers to love yours. If you're not sure how to do this, bring in a professional. I love doing this for the Barron Group sellers, as do several other realtors on our team. And I know many staging companies or interior designers in other cities offer this as a service, even if you're not renting anything from them. A few minor changes often go a long way in bringing out the best for everyone to see. Number 6, your house looks stunning and it's ready to list. So my final piece of advice to sell high and in the timeline that works best for you, invest in professional photography and price competitively. Our team at the Barron Group takes care of this for you with our insanely talented media team and knowledgeable realtors, so trust us to handle this one for you. But if you're not in Cincinnati working with us, here's where I'll just let you in on the not-so-hidden secret that what buyers see online is what will get them in your door or make them decide to look elsewhere. High-quality photos and a competitive price attracts more potential buyers online and generates greater interest in your property, which means more and better offers. And there you have it. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but remember, first impressions are crucial. Our team has a whole host of resources for simplifying this process for our sellers. Investing time and effort into preparing your home for sale can ultimately lead to a faster and more successful transaction, which is exactly what we want for you.
Hey, it'll come as no surprise to you that we love having Christina on our team, and we hope you found these tips and tricks to be helpful as you get your home ready to hit the market. Hey, if you found this video helpful, drop us a like and subscribe to our channel for more content just like this. And if you're considering a move in Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, or Dayton, we would love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can reach out to our team at info@barongrouprealty.com. See you soon.